Hello dear students, welcome to today's class and our topic is unit planning. So unit planning is happening after course plan. So course plan is prepared first and we will be proceeding to unit planning. So what is unit plan and in detail what is happening in planning that we can discuss. So the planning for the unit is known as unit plan. So when you are seeing any subject, it will be having different units and that unit will be prepared and planned and it is known as unit plan. Usually after the year plan, the teacher plans the unit plan. After the master rotation plan, after the course plan, we will be preparing the unit plan. So the master plan and course plan should be ready before one starts preparing the unit plan. Okay, hope you all understood. So regarding the definition, according to Hageman and Portler, a unit can be defined as purposeful learning experience focused upon behavior of the learner and enable him to adjust it to a life situation more effectively. So here, according to this definition, it explains is unit consists of a particular area or learning experience and which will be helping in his life or life situation more effectively. So a unit will be consist of a certain learning experiences which is common in that particular unit. Similar experiences are clubbed together to make a unit. For example, like curriculum, the learning experience and the content on curriculum is like all the content which is similar to curriculum or which is related to curriculum is made into a unit in second unit in nursing education in fourth year. So similarly, in each unit, all topics will be similar or it will be giving a similar learning experience. Okay. So next we can see characteristics of a good unit. Organize various learning activities or experiences around a central problem or purpose. So that's we have discussed. So all the activities in a particular unit will be having a central problem or purpose. So in the curriculum, all topics are related to curriculum. In AV8s, that particular unit, instructional aids and methods, in that unit, all content learning activities are focused on the central problem, that is audiovisual aids. Similarly, we have to organize all activities which is looking similar to a central problem. Unit should be suitable to the needs, capabilities and interest of the students. So whenever we are planning any unit, it should be according to the ability and according to the interest of the students. So we have to consider what is the level of the students, whether they are BSc nursing, MSc nursing or general nursing. So according to their level and ability, we have to plan each unit. Provision for a variety of learning experiences like clinical postings, theory classes, field trips, etc. So in each unit, there should be a separate plan for the clinical experiences like learning experiences. It can be a clinical experience or field trip or assignments or theory classes. So everything should be included in that particular unit. Okay, there are some assignments, written assignments or activities will be planned for each unit. Contribute to the development of students by providing new experiences. So every time we have to remember that we have to contribute to the development of students by giving new experiences in each unit. As far as possible, interrelated topics should be included in a unit. So as far as possible, we have to consider similar or related topics should be included in a unit. It should emerge out of the students' past experiences and should lead to broader interest. So we have to take the past experiences into the present and we have to plan for the future. So what is learned in the previous unit, previous subjects, that we have to consider, and based on that we have to plan the each unit. It should provide opportunities for creative experience. So their creativity, their activities are also focused. It should allow utilization of various resources like textbooks, journals, etc. So whenever we are preparing the unit plan, we should give proper references so that for learning, and when they are learning, what references and the journals should be referred by the students, that also should be listed in the unit plan. So this is about the characteristics of a good unit. Okay, so what are the elements of unit plan? So whenever you are writing a unit plan, what are the things should be included in that? Okay, selection and statement of the objectives. So first of all, we have to write down the objective of each unit. Selection of the content, so hours wise or according to the lessons we can prepare the content. Organization of the content according to the maxims of teaching and other principles, we have to organize in a simple to complex and in a systematic order. We have to organize the content, deciding upon the time allotment. So in unit plan we have to prepare such a way that each topic, how many hours or the time allotment should be mentioned. Then selection of teaching and learning activities, we have to mention. Determining the teacher expertise, that is who is going to take care of this unit and particularly each topic. So that should be included. Selection of methods of evaluation, so how and when the students will be evaluated when they are studying this particular topic. So that also should be specified. Selection of reference, so the next topic is we should write down the reference of each unit. So these are the elements of unit plan. So next we can see what are the types of unit planning. So the subject matter units, that is the first type of unit that is used more widely by teachers for its easy organization. The primary emphasis of this is on materials to be learned. So here subject matter units, we will be specifying on what all content the student should learn in that particular unit. So the body of subject matter together with a group of implementing activities, every item of which is focused on central cluster of ideas. So here what subject matter the student should learn from that particular unit along with the activities, that will be specified in the subject matter unit. So here we are giving importance to the content to be learned by the student. Okay, generalization unit, that is generalization unit can be materials of instruction, subject matter, learning activities, is centered on understanding of the principle, the law or the generalization. So everything we will be focusing in a generalized manner. For example, if you are asking for preparing a unit for curriculum, like definition, principles, factors influencing the characteristics of a good curriculum, advantages, disadvantages. So this is a generalized format. So for all topics in nursing education, this can be followed. Like in the teaching, if your topic is a teaching, definition, advantages, disadvantages, principle to be followed, how to make it effective. So this all, for all unit we will be writing in terms of generalization, that is generally what all topic should be covered. So that is the generalization unit. Okay, if anybody is preparing a lesson plan for any disease condition, like all disease conditions we have to include definition, etiology, pathophysiology or management, clinical manifestation. So this is a headings we will be writing and it is generalizable for all topics. So this is the generalization unit. Okay, next is the experience unit. It is the basis for the activity programs emphasized in elementary grades. So in small children or in lower level classes, we will be writing down in terms of activities to be done by the students. Okay, especially in elementary grades can be planned, that is experience unit. So activity like draw a picture of leaf, draw and label the part of a plant. So the activity is given. So what they have, the student has to do that particular activity and automatically learning happens when the student complete that activity. So this is the experience unit. Another one is resource unit, a blueprint of suggested activities and materials accompanied by statements of significance, scope, objectives, educational resource materials, and suggestions for everything used by the teachers in their preparation for teacher student unit planning. So, usually, the resource unit, that means whenever this is prepared for the department. So, when the teachers are turning over of the teachers are happening, it will be used as a resource unit. So previous teacher what was taught for their students, the same thing can be followed to the next students by a different teacher. So this is the resource unit. So I am preparing my resources and my content in such a way that another teacher, if takes the same topic, she can follow my resources. So that is a resource unit. Okay, so resource units are constructed by faculty groups, so there should not be any change in resource unit. So in departmentally or within the college, we can form certain groups to prepare the resource unit. So that is a resource unit. Okay, so hope you all clear with what we discussed until now. That is, we discussed about unit plan. Thank you very much for your kind watching. Thank you.